was down in VA, and my mother hasn't been to see wrestling live in a couple of years. So I was like, yo, come on, we're gonna go see Monday Night Raw. So I took her to see Monday Night Raw, and off it was dope, and it just reminded me of the times, man, when I w- like this was back in the '90s. I was there. I went to see Raw when they did the invasion of WCW. So it just so happens that so when in Virginia they have you have the Richmond Coliseum, then you have the Hampton Coliseum that's in the middle, and then you have the Norfolk Scope. Those are the three arenas. So WWE, I believe, was in Hampton at the Hampton Coliseum, and they do all type of concerts at these places too. Like I done seen Puff and Usher, and we went to see New Edition at the Hampton Coliseum a little while ago. So I believe WWE. Damn, I might be getting it mixed up. WWE and Nick, you might pull it up for me because I'm getting confused. WWE, I believe, was at the Hampton Coliseum, and WCW was at the Norfolk Scope. It was during the Monday Night War. So these places are only like 30, 35 minutes away from each other with traffic. So it was like both the shows in the same area on the same night. It's like if they had, to simplify it, it's like if they had AEW at Barclays Center and WWE at Madison Square Garden the same night. You know what I'm saying? So
We about to have that. We
oh
about to
yeah,
have
Chicago,
all
right?
out
In
in
Chicago.
Worlds Collide, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
Chicago. That's what
and we can't forget the most famous time in Atlanta, because that's when DX pulled up with the army truck.
No, that was in Virginia.
Oh, that was Virginia.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was in Virginia.
Shoot. Okay,
that was in VA. That's when they pulled up with the tank.
Man.
That's when they pulled up with the tank. So I was just thinking about those days. Shout out to Norfolk State University, my college, and all the alumni. My brother Ken Curry and Nat Coulter, and of course my brother Ari. We was all there together. Tracy, we was all there having a good time. Tracy Long, and so Norfolk was lit. I don't know if it was translating on TV because I haven't watched the TV version yet, but it was lit from the beginning to the end. People was lined up a couple of hours before time. And big up to Not Spoke too, man, because they make it so easy to go to this function. They got parking lots right across the street from Norfolk Scope. $10 to park.
Oh wow.
I haven't paid $10 to park in about 35 years. $10 to park. Beautiful. Right across the street. Now, it take a long time because of traffic to get out the parking lot, but that's anywhere. But $10 to park, incredible. Ticket prices super reasonable, and we got good seats. Me and my mother got good seats. We had a good time. We got in there maybe like 30 minutes before the show started.
Weren't any dark matches?
It was a couple of dark matches. The Creed brothers, they fought this other tag team. I forget who they fought. They're not on the WWE main roster. Okay. And that was when I was going to get my mother some food. But the Creed brothers fought. They wasn't wearing the red, white, and blue. They was wearing some fatigue colors, which I think is dope. And then Lyra fought Jada Parker. And Jada was over. She was over with the people. They was going crazy for her. But ultimately, she tapped out. I thought it was like, oh, they're going to let her get a win. No, she tapped out. But, I guess they still trying to build Lyra. But the crowd was, they was live for the whole thing, man. Big up to all my people in the DMV. Big up to VA, Norfolk. They was live. And Solo Sikoa got such a huge pop. It was such an incredible moment when Jey Uso came out, and everybody on their feet for Jey. Jey is still super over. Like he's, the say what you want to say about like who he's fighting and the direction of his character, but the people love him. They was going crazy. My mother was standing up. She was doing the dance. She was doing the heat dance.
Mhm.
But when Jay said, "This is your warning shot," and Solo ducked, and he was like, "Oh," he was like,
Anybody get
"Did
shot?
anybody get shot?" Oh man, that was classic.
He
That was
cooking,
classic.
man. He's cooking. Like they had no choice but to. You know what this feel like with Solo? It feels like the WWE live events Solo, and they allow him to be on camera. If that makes sense. Like I hope when him joining the Bloodline, we'll find out tomorrow after they go back. Is he going to keep that same type of character? I hope so. Like I hope so, and I hope it pisses Roman off, and like I just hope it goes like really well. I love it.
Yeah, I was watching an interview with Solo, and he was talking about him him recently on the mic, and what how he's been able just to fire off like that. And he's like, man, like get the opportunities to make fun of my brothers, like so I'm gonna do it. And like that's it. It's like real life shit. He's firing back at his brothers, and
Yep.
you can tell it just it comes naturally to him. He's a young brother, so he's got to be like that. So
And
yeah,
he
it's great.
and he probably has more liberties to dig at them even more than somebody else who's not related to him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he could probably be a little bit more annoying because he knows what buttons to push, and
Hmm.
it's great, man.
For sure.
It yeah, the bloodline. We say this so often, but it's incredible that everybody is over. Like every single person in the bloodline is over. Jimmy. You could say whatever you want about what they doing with him and the matches. He never won no gold, but when Jimmy come out there, they going crazy for him.
Mhm.
Jay, they going crazy. Jacob Fatu decimated, damn near killed Royce Keys a couple of weeks ago. He's super. I would like to see them do more with Jacob, especially after seeing that great interview with Stephanie McMahon and just how much of personality he has. Like it's easy to forget how much personality Jacob has because he's been on straight killer mode the past, couple of months. But this guy is a charismatic, lovable dude.
So
So
I first met Jay when he was still in, not Jay Jacob when he was still in MLW. He was outside the venue down here, with his Newport, and chopping it up with us like nothing. But when I saw the footage of him with the boogeyman and the way he turned into a little kid and got the permission to do I was like, bro, I never wanted him to go heel because he's a great heel, but in the indies, even as a face, he was really good as a face. And I think that interaction with Boogeyman kind of like not expose him in a bad way, but it was like, yo, this dude's a teddy bear, yo. Like he's a fan like the rest of us. Like he really loves this. And you could tell every time he performs. Like he doesn't count numbers when he's out in the ring. Count his steps like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like he's out there moving. He has that indie mentality still, and I love it, man. Shout out to Jacob, man. He's beating the odds. He was in prison not too long ago. Figuring out how he's gonna take care of his kids, and now he's here. Like, what more can you ask for?
I'm interested to see because we know the big main event on Monday Night Raw was Jay Uso versus Solo. If Solo lost, he would have to join the bloodline and Solo took that L, with the Jay got the win with the assist of his brother. It's sort of like they acting, it's like they're over, they're fan favorites, but they're acting kind of heels. The really the brothers and Jacob too, because Jacob he beat the hell out of Royce Keys, and Roman is kind of being virtuous. Roman is telling the fans, "I love you," and he's telling them, "Yo, don't touch L.A. Knight," and he's not cheating to win his matches. He's telling them to stay back. He wants to do it on his own. So, um,
I was also confused though too Like I know Roman put a no touch clause on LA Knight, but where was he when Royce Keys was getting beat down? And where was he when Solo was getting cheated on again? Like, where was LA Knight?
Well, Royce Keys is not challenging. I think he just put that no fly zone for LA because he wants to beat LA and square and kind of shut LA up once and for all. Like he did with Seth. Seth still ain't been around since he lost at SummerSlam, which was an incredible match. We didn't really get a chance to talk about that so much, but incredible match at SummerSlam. They went from the past to the present. It was great, but
Yeah.
I think it's because he Roman is going on his tour where he wants to beat everybody who he cheated to beat, and I wouldn't be surprised if after he's finished with LA Knight, we see Drew McIntyre coming to Monday Night Raw to challenge him, and he kind of has that. It's a redemption tour. So if he could beat Drew McIntyre with no cheating, with no outside interference, it'll be great. So that'll be his whole redeeming arc, and then he go into over Femi or The Rock at WrestleMania. But I am so curious to see how they're gonna play this out with Solo because it's like maybe when they was writing this out, they didn't know how popular Solo could get, and it's crazy that Solo in just a matter of a few weeks is one of the biggest baby faces right now. Like it's crazy.
A lot of people forgot. And this is not a knock at The Rock, but before The Rock got involved in the Cody and Roman thing, Solo was just as over. Like he just got pushed to the background when The Rock got involved and kind of got pushed out the pictures. But he was seriously over because I don't remember. It was kind of like hinting at maybe him. Roman would say he was going to be the leader, but he was starting to look at Roman's side. Like he was really over because they thought maybe a babyface change was going to come. Like maybe a turn on the. So I'm glad they kind of followed through with it now because that's what it feels like. It feels like when Roman's going to need the bloodline the most, they're
But
not going to be there for him.
it's a whole different Solo now too. Like he was getting over just by intimidation, just by being a silent assassin, just by when he was the enforcer. When it came time for anything, he just started wrapping that thumb up, and he's gonna give somebody that spike. So now it's like Roman wants him back in the family out of spite because we saw a couple of weeks ago he was saying, "Where's Solo? Solo should be around here going to get my coffee and stuff like that." And kind of like, he trying to son him,
Doja Boy.
Doja, exactly. So it's like he come back into the fold. Like, how is he going to treat him? Because Roman, with Jacob, he beat Jacob fair and square, and Jacob is in the fold, and he's run some plays that he told Jacob to do. Like he gave some plays to Jacob to do, but he's never tried to son Jacob. He's never been like, yo, he never tried to humiliate him, I should say.
Jacob has the best creative direction out of all of them, including Roman. He's literally just acting. If you ever been outside in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Even if for a little bit, he's really moving like a street ninja. Like he's moving like a little, like the rest of them a little bit goofy, and he's not. Like he not even talking in some instances. He's just looking for his target and keeping it moving. And I do like that aspect of Jacob because it's scary. Unfortunately, Royce, Mr. Looks, he's number one in the looks good in the loss division right now. Yeah, him and Javon, they going back and forth for number one, and Carmelo Hayes, they all fighting for number one on that. But the way he destroyed Royce was something special, man. It's like I haven't seen that brutality in a long time. I don't remember that looked that good. I should say I haven't seen it that looked that good. Nowadays the little pull apart fights and it don't really look like everybody on any promotion. It don't look like they really hate each other enough in the pull apart fights. But that what he did to Royce, I loved it.
And this is supposed to be somebody who he loves. This is somebody who he called brother. This is somebody who he's been around with for, decades. And
Mhm.
he just he destroyed Royce Keys like Royce stole something from him. It was
Mhm.
crazy. So it's all intriguing to me, man. I want to see now that Solo has to do it. Is he really gonna? Is he gonna make a joke out of it? Is he really gonna join? And you know, I think Solo for him for this character to really, and excuse me, these allergies is killing my eyes.
Crazy.
I think for Solo to keep this momentum going, I think we need to see two sides of him. Like, I think he could continue with the promos and being the charismatic jokester and, just making a mockery out of everybody and everything and having fun. But I think when he gets into the ring, he has to once again show that serious side. Like he could have a little bit of fun in the ring. Like it was funny as hell when they was fighting at SummerSlam and he ran it back like he ran the music the day one ish back when he was in the when he was in the ring with Jay. That was funny as hell. That got a great pop from the crowd. But I wanted he has to you got to see the serious side to him as
You
well.
know, you know who he's going to be like. He's going to be to me. If he does that, it's going to give me the vibes of the man whose haircut he has. Coco Beware, and you just said the post about Coco and PYT Express. Coco was one of them dudes. He was super fun, but when that bell rung, it's footage online of him giving receipts. He was very stiff. Uh, Best drop kick in the game. Uh, top 5, top 3 brainbuster. He wasn't a joke once he put
This
that
is
bird
before
down.
WWE. You talking
No,
about before?
this is in like that. That's what I'm saying. Like in WWE, he was in the era where unfortunately him and JYD weren't champions when they should have been. That's the era they was in. The times we were in, but even in before WWE, Hill Coco was different. Like I was looking at footage of the PYT Express, and when they were faces, it was like the New Day. Like I think the New Day might have got everything from them, but when they was snap and as a heel, vicious double brain busters, like two of them
Ooh,
giving you like different,
that's crazy. That's
yeah.
crazy.
And he was kind of like that in WWE. Like it might have been Tugboat who we gave a receipt to. I can't remember who I saw, but like he was always fun. Everybody loved him. The fans loved him. But when it was time to turn up, he turned up, man. And this is gonna be the same with Solo, man. I don't know. I'm curious. Is there going to be a battle with him and Jacob over the tongue and grip and
Spike.
the spike? Like
The
what?
spike.
Like it's ways to make it fun. Like Solo, we get him Solo and Solo. My man in the corner, they want him to do the run, and you give him the hip check in the corner, and he'll go and do it soft and then get out the ring. Like do stuff like that. I want him to be the disruptive black sheep of the bloodline. And Roman can't do it. He's gonna fall in line, he'll follow instructions, he'll help them cheat, but it'll be like the bare minimum, if that makes sense. Like I
It's
would
gonna
like
be
to see
fun.
that. Yeah. Keep
It's
it
gonna be
fun, man.
fun. They got something special with Solo. And once again, it's adding another layer to the bloodline, and shit, it might be even another member that's gonna join the bloodline pretty soon. We see in the background Zilla Fatu. The day after Monday Night Raw, Zilla Fatu um disappeared at NXT, beat the hell, disrupted the main event. It was the number one contenders match. killed that match. Beat the hell out of Grayson Waller. Grayson had some stuff to say this weekend about Zilla,
Yeah.
and this is we knew it was coming. He dropped the hard wrestling championship not too long ago. Now he's in NXT. This is something that we knew it was just a matter of time. It might have took maybe a little bit longer than everybody expected, but we knew it was inevitable. Nick, the birthday man. Did we officially acknowledge Nick's birthday yet on this podcast?
Oh no.
I'm not even sure.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
even
we
sure.
acknowledged it. Let's acknowledge this
Yes.
in the right way, man. Happy birthday, 816 to Nick 816, our brother,
Yes,
our
sir.
our Christopher Nolan, this rocket ship that we on, man. We appreciate you and more life, more health, more wealth to you, man.
Yes,
Love you,
sir.
bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hey Nick, man, I'm gonna celebrate after I eat dinner, man. I got a nice slice of chocolate cake, man.
There
Come
you
on.
go.
It's in your honor, my brother.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Nick, what you think about Zilla finally popping up? He's not on the main roster, but he's in the company finally.
Like you said, we were all waiting for it to happen, but the way it happened, I thought it was dope. I caught it like on a replay, but shit, man. I mean, he broke the internet, so I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
what we've been wanting to see. Obviously, I think it was timed well, and I'm glad they're doing it this way. Let's go NXT. Let him catch catch a bigger buzz than he already has, and then when he's ready, you'll get him to the main card. But man, I'm ready. It's our guy. Yeah, man. It's like you said, everybody in the bloodline is just why hot, bro. I don't know how else to explain it.
Never seen this
Um,
before. With
yeah,
with 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 so many people. Like there was a time we could take it back to the Four Horsemen. The Four Horsemen was on fire, but everybody had belts. Barry Windham, Iron Tully, Flair, but it was only four of them. I remember DX. They was all over, but it was what was it? Triple H, China, X Pac, and the Outlaws. So that's five. But this we got so many members now. It's
You
it's,
can't
it's
even say
crazy.
this. You can't even say that with NWO. Because
Nah,
once they
everybody
started
NWO.
adding Horace Hogan in them,
Yeah,
it was a wrap for that.
they just was OD. They was
Yeah,
OD.
man. I'm happy he joined up, man. He first of all he got a fourth rope tattoo on his chest. I wonder how they're gonna deal with that.
right.
And the
Or like,
second,
yeah,
he did it in
I think
Saucony,
they just
man.
they just letting it ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They ain't gonna tell him to take the tattoo off. He ain't gonna fight
dude,
in the t-shirt.
shit, they might not even know it.
true.
But he had on some fire Sauconys, and I did watch the House of Glory show where he dropped the heavyweight belt to Amazing Red. Shout out to
Mhm.
Amazing Red going into I think the TNA Hall of Fame. Legend, icon, everything. But Zilla dropped the belt to him at the Hog Show, and pretty much was waving his goodbyes and everything. What I did like was finally it was no leak to the dirt sheet that it can happen today or next week. It just happened. And then I read that he signed the same day that he appeared. So
That's crazy.
that's even like doper. Fine. Thank you, Shawn Michaels. Thank you, NXT. Thank you. But some of us still like surprises. Like we don't want to open up our phones and see that such and such might be here. Thank you, Sean. That was a very good surprise. And the numbers show that it worked. I got a whole lot of views and everything. Him coming through. My only beef with that, it inspired the Grayson Waller. They're gonna keep running this pipe bomb gimmick into the ground. And it would only be good if he wins. He never wins. So it's like it's for no reason. So shout out to Zilla, man.
You talking about
Um,
Grayson?
yeah, man. Like these pipe bomb joints, they're entertaining, but he's gonna end up losing. So it's like, eh. But
They got to
shout
give
out,
him the ball though.
yeah.
Great to
It's
me. Grayson is doing what he's supposed to do. Like he's putting out incredible promos.
I would
You
like to
look
see
at
him
the
be.
man; he's chiseled. He's in shape. He's he's on social media. He's getting a lot of reaction from the crowd.
I think with him,
I
I would
think
like
his
to.
in ring has improved. He's
I want to
doing
see them.
everything right.
I want to see them take a different approach. Because again, like the promos and everything is great, but it's like all right, I know he's gonna lose. Like I know he's
They
gonna
gotta
take
let
the.
him win. They gotta put him
That's what I'm
over.
saying. So for him, I would rather see Grayson as let him walk into the locker room and they laughing, joking about him, and he's the underdog and he's just slowly beating everybody, getting the crowd behind him. I think that would be more effective than a pipe bomb. They cheer for you, but then 10 minutes later, you on your back, 1, 2, 3. I think doing something like that would be. I wanted them to do that with our Truth. I wanted a serious run with Truth. When they brought him back, I wanted him to walk in. Why did people talking? Why they bring him back, and then he just go real serious, real quick. Let them know Ron Killings. They did try to run with the Ron Killings for what 2 weeks, and then they switched back to our Truth. But I think that they did it with Daniel Bryan, like that. The underdog story, it works, especially with this crowd, and it would be super effective if he wins some matches. Then I'm like, all right, it's worth it. But
I think Grayson gonna. I think he gonna get in his zone, man. Like
yeah, but
they put
he was a good start for Zilla. Unfortunately, Mike's Cruz Montana.
Cruz Montana.
Yeah, Cruz Montana unfortunately was a part of it and Court Wreck too. But I think it's going to lead to a great triple threat match.
I think that's a great dynamic. You got
Mm-hmm.
Cruz, you got Zilla, you got Grayson, and it was instantaneous with Zilla, man. It was going
Mm-hmm.
crazy, and even though he was coming in as like the hitter on that one, you see him inject some of his personality when he gets on the top row. He's like, "Hello," and
Mm-hmm.
he's doing the splash, and he's doing the Superman, almost the Superman punch, but it's the spike. It's the Superman spike. You could say that he's
And
in doing for years, but he looks like he perfected the move. He's in better shape now.
mm-hmm.
He's leaning out, and Zilla is still really young, man. He's not even 30 years old yet. So
Oh no, he's a
Yeah,
baby.
and he like 25 or something like that, maybe
Yeah, bro. He's like,
25, 26.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's like he has a huge upside. Like he has the personality. Um, Watching him build his following on social media organically has been a joy to watch too. If you're into like seeing that, like I remember when his first vlog when he was talking about how he just been out of jail about a week or two.
But you know what I like, bro? Like you was just here in San Antonio wrestling at
Mm-hmm.
some random promotion that was just here, bro, like at a random mall in a parking lot. Then 2 weeks later he pops up on NXT. So it's like that's the type of shit that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was hungry. He was out there like he's still doing what he has to do. But now it's good to see him getting that reaction that he deserves. And let's cook, man. It's only gonna grow.
And he
it
don't
was
belong
dope to
anywhere
see his
else.
mom reacting too.
Right.
Like they they
That's
they showed they showed the footage on the ground. His mom seeing her son in NXT going crazy.
She was a part of one of his last indie matches, and I like that too. When Mama
yeah,
Zilla came out, made the save.
she did that here in San Antonio too.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
dope,
That's
man.
when she
Shout
had
out
the hood and stuff. She
Right.
was hooded
yeah,
up.
Yeah. That was here. That
That
was
was
here in San
crazy.
Antonio. Yeah.
That was crazy.
yeah, man. Shout out to Mama Zilla. I like for him, like again, like even when we met him, Shy, at the Fourth Row Show down here, and he was looking a little upset. So after we took the picture, I'm like, "You good?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, man. Some clown around here that won't leave me alone. Keep trying to get me to listen to his music like I'm in the music game." I was like, "All right, cool. I ain't want to mix. I ain't want to be getting on your nerves." He's like, "Nah, you good, family. No, whoever this dude is that won't get away. I don't even know how he got back here. That's all."
Bro, like he's what there's Samoan, but like just because him being, upgrowing in Houston and all that, bro, you would think he's Mexican. The way he talks, the way he presents himself, the way he speaks, like he speaks like one of us here. So it's crazy because it's that aspect where yeah, man, he's part of the Samoan bloodline, but like we feel him out here in Texas. So big up to Zilla, man. Big salute to Houston too.
Him and Jacob took the same route, and when I tell you they made their win on Indies, like I saw it, Jacob at an indie showdown here. It was 15 of us in the crowd, and him and I can't remember who he went against. They went about almost 30 minutes, bro. And like he didn't lapse off. He didn't. He was. They went at it. You know what I mean? It was a great match. So shout out to the bloodline. Like I'm a little fatigued with the bloodline story, meaning that I would like them to separate and fight other people. Like really, like you can still be the bloodline, but everything don't have to be focused around Roman. I would like to see more of them branching out. But other than that, man, this is great, man. This is great.
Yeah, like I'm still perplexed that and we talked about this, but I just thought that it was a great chance at SummerSlam with Roman going at Seth Rollins for them to build on that kind of partnership that Seth had with the Street Profits. And I thought it was a great time for Street Profits to be defending the belts. I would have kept the belts on them, and SummerSlam had them fight the Usos for the titles. I mean, of course, they had to figure out what to do with LA Knight and Solo and Royce Keys. So I guess it worked out, but it's like, damn, the damn Street Profits wasn't even on
They got to do some.
SummerSlam.
They got to do some kind of invasion angle with the upset wrestlers that aren't getting used. Like they got to do something with them. Like, where are the Profits? We haven't seen them since they lost, right?
Yeah, and it was a great spark they had, teaming up with Seth Rollins. It was a great spark, but I know one of them got injured, so maybe that's led to them not being seen. I know Dawkins got injured, and
I
it
know
caused.
Montez got an album coming out, so
I
maybe they
saw
took
Got the
off
that
to work on
album,
that.
and
tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
8/17. Yeah,
Okay,
tomorrow.
that's dope.
okay.
That's dope, man. So, we'll see. Hopefully, the Street Profits pop up again. Let's go over to SmackDown because we almost saw. Speaking of injuries, Chelsea Green sustained a legitimate socket. Her socket is
That was
fractured,
nasty.
and we thought she might have to give up the championship, but on Friday she gave like one of her greatest promos, man. She was so personable, and she was saying that every time something great happens to her, it's followed by a disaster. And she was running down, and she talked about how much she sacrificed, and people. I think she was talking about the front office. They was like they look at her as a joke. Man, when they had these things to do, she wasn't humiliated. She'd go out there, she made the best of it. It got over with the crowd. She did play into this comical role, but the people loved it, and she did everything that's been asked with no complaints.
Yeah.
And just when it looked like Nick Aldis might be stripping her the title, it hit him right in the feels. He said, "Look, I'm gonna give you 30 days to hold on to it. Give you 30 days to heal up, and then you're gonna have to start defending the belt." So
So the champ is in the interim champ before her.
yeah,
But I
that's
think
just bad luck.
it's not funny that they're hurt. It's just the situation is funny.
It's crazy.
So are they
It's
gonna have
some
an
reality.
interim for the 30
Well,
days?
they give it a 30 days, man. After 30 days, she got to defend it. But
She'll
it's
be in a
it's
bunch of skits. She'll be visible.
yeah, I don't know why they just didn't
Mm.
strip Rhea Ripley of the belt though. Like
That I still don't understand that. I think
because
that was a mistake.
because she just had knee surgery. I mean, when you normally when you have knee surgery, you're not
I
coming back in like a month or so.
I
It's a
guess
few
is
months
I guess is an easy setup for whoever ends up with the belt. That they have the marquee match. How long is she supposed to be out? Like Survivor Series, Rumble?
It's indefinitely, but I mean, even if it's Survivor Series or even if it's Rumble, look how long it's been since she last defended the title. So I thought they should have just stripped her the belt, injury and she come back and she's right back into number one contender. I mean, she's Rhea
Take
Ripley.
take the belt off of Chelsea and give it to Lash Legend or Nia Jax, because they hurt her. Then when she gets better, let her come back and take it off of them.
Nah, they
The
let
pop would be crazy.
Chelsea got the belt though. They not gonna take it off
Yeah.
of Chelsea. Like she just won it.
I don't
She
I
don't have to
don't
get her Kobe Bryant Black Mamba mask.
I don't like still like I do think she can keep her personality. She needs to come across a little bit stronger. I didn't like the way she was presented. Like she looked kind of soft as the champ. I know she can't do anything because she hurt, but when you're hurt, you're not supposed to be at the ringside. Like, why are you at ringside?
Well, she was there with her husband. Her
But
husband did.
that's what I'm saying. Anybody else that's hurt, they got to stay in the back. So it's like,
She
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
leave her husband. But again, I think we need to. So what I think they might have done, they might have turned the corner on Chelsea because they showed like she got really personal, and the people gravitated toward it. Like she gave us her, it
She was
was no
almost
time for
teary-eyed.
the. Yeah, she was speaking from the heart, and she was really feeling it because it's like, damn, I just got over. I just won the belt, and people going crazy for me, and I get injured. So it's like, damn,
Like,
why is everything happening to me?
I always look at her and Candice LeRae different because I've seen them fight men, and men that the rest of the world considered the best wrestlers in the world. So to not see them being presented like that on TV, it bothers me a little bit. Like, she beat Penta. Like, what are we talking about? Like, she has some classic matches with dudes, so she can really go. She's not. Unfortunately, she happens to be funny. It's like
Well,
truth.
I think
Like,
we gotta give it that edge, man, because we've seen people that were funny. Rock was hilarious. Triple H was hilarious.
but they allowed them to show it ring wise. Like, she wasn't. They weren't taken as a joke. Like, they were funny, but they weren't taken as a joke. I think they should do a better job of presenting her like that. Like, she had a life before the fade, like where she was decorated. And same, like, again with Candice LeRae, like, those are two legends that get them while they hot. Like, they're older, they don't have that much time left in their career, probably. Like, I get it. Like, I love Chelsea the way I love all versions of Chelsea. They have a way of boxing certain people in certain ways when, like, let her grow. Like, let the character grow a little bit. She can still be funny, but let her grow some. Like, she's not a cowardly
I
champ.
think that's what we're gonna see. I think that's what we're gonna see now.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna be a cowardly champ. Like
I don't want to
know,
see that. I don't want to see the
she
dependence on Tiffany Stratton, and
nah.
I want to see, like,
Well, we saw her. The reason why she got injured, she was getting it popping. So, she got injured. She got injured while fighting. So, I don't
that was
think
so
she's gonna
scary,
be
bro.
cowardly. Yeah,
I thought it was her neck. Man, maybe what, 1/10 of a second off of possibly, like, being real bad. Like, that was nuts. Still nuts.
I mean, that's wrestling, man. Like it's
Yeah.
they say it's a game of inches with baseball, but same thing with wrestling. Pause. But I think we will see in the future Chelsea tone the comedy down a little bit, get more personal to who she really is. And we've seen the greats do that. We've seen a lot of the greats evolve and show us the realer side of them, and it resonates. And the good thing is that people already love Chelsea. Like they love the hard work. I think a lot of people are familiar with the history, so it's just a matter of time. It's like a Rubik's cube, man. You just got to find the right combination.
Bro, again, she's an excellent ambassador for that company. She shows up, she doesn't say anything. People was giving her flack for showing up at the White House at the UFC 250 fight. I'll follow her on socials. I never got the feeling she was a Trump fan. I felt like she was doing her job. When wrestlers get released, she gives them a list of things to help them maintain and get through. Other companies to call. Like she's just a really good person. And again, I wish the people at the table actually listen to the fans and just show us a little bit more love. Like that's it. I love her. I love Chelsea. I love Matt Cardona. I knew he was gonna get his ass kicked. I thought it was funny. It was just great, man. That whole segment to me was great. So,
well, he got to stand up for his wife. So
yeah.
for the people that didn't see it,
Yo,
you know,
Gunther's so
at the end, Chelsea,
good. He's so good,
he's
bro.
great.
You want to punch him in the face? Like, you ever watch the high school movies with the asshole jock that's real popular? They got the 3 or 4 yes men around them. But
the Flash Thompson and all that. Yeah.
You know who the dude from Karate Kid, Johnny.
Yeah.
And
a younger Johnny.
He's so good, bro. Like, oh man,
he's great, and Gunther's one of them people that I think he's gonna be a heel for his entire career. Like he's one of them dudes that he always knows the right button to push, and people just hate him, man. And you know, he came out at the end of Chelsea segment with Nick Aldis and kind of mocked her while saying like, "Yo, Nick, I need to be the #1 contender for the belt." And of course, Chelsea husband came out. He was not taking none of that disrespect, and he got beat down in front of his wife, unfortunately. But you know, at least he showed that he wasn't no punk. He stepped the gun through, and you know he got to defend his wife by any means necessary.
But it led to the real fruit. So that's what I'm happy about.
Break it down.
We're gonna get Finn and Gunther. Yeah.
That's a great matchup.
Yo, he was acting like he ain't see him. He was like, "Who are you talking to?" Like I was like, "Bro, Finn, punch him in the face, bro. Just hit him one time, man." That was great, man. I'm a big Gunther fan. Like I'm a bigger Walter fan, but I'm a big Gunther fan. Like he's been winning me over, man.
I thought that instead of taking the loss, I would have let Matt Cardona lose by disqualification instead of taking the pin. I mean, no, he actually tapped out to the Boston Crab. He tapped out. That's not even one of Gunther's main moves. He tapped out to the Boston Crab in Boston, which is dope.
Nick, you trying to tap out in front of your wife with your bit backwards?
No, bro. I'm just passing out.
Nah, that's why I would have let Matt Cardona. I would have let him bring in a steel chair, and I beat the hell out of Gunther with the steel chair.
I didn't think about how embarrassing that was till just now till you said it. Oh shit!
I mean, you know, you're gonna go in there and take an L, so you're like, how bad do you? I mean, pause. How bad is it gonna be?
Yeah, I would have hit him with the chair like Sai said, man. Something.
I would have tried to something.
Hit him with the chair, man. Like let him exact revenge. You know,
that would have been about no win, just to fight. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but another guy who pushes everybody's buttons is CM Punk, man. Like everybody hates this dude. We haven't seen where like one wrestler has more issues with the locker room on the show. I'm not saying in real life. I'm just saying like on the show, as the story goes, like there's so many people that hate CM Punk, but he is so loved by the audience. Like this guy is, he's right there. You know what I'm saying? He's right there. People love him. When that music hit, it's pandemonium. And this feud with KO, man, is special. What y'all think about these promos? KO's talking about how CM Punk called fat back in the days, and you know,
I'm not a fan of him.
wrestling with a shirt on.
I made a post about it, man. It's a carbon copy of him and Eddie. It's like CM Punk just went in his book and got all his stuff from AEW and is just like trying to redo it. The whole lean falling off the ropes into the GTS thing. This time Cody took 2 steps to the left and then he fell. But anyway, it's the same book. Only difference is this was like PG. Eddie's was a little bit more adult oriented. This was easily digestible for everybody. So I liked it from that standpoint, but this is too calm for a return in KO for me. And only thing that leads me to believe is that KO was taking that belt off of him.
But this is all real stuff. Like you say that,
but
you know,
that's what
like,
he has to
this is all
say.
stuff that really happened. Like he really did say the stuff about KO.
Like
before.
a lot of people, the average WWE fan is not going to understand that Eddie Kingston, KO, Tyler Black, aka Seth Rollins, they was all in Ring of Honor when Punk was there. So they do have all legit stories. A legit beast with him.
That's
so
what I'm saying. I don't think it's
because in that case it should be Edge Jericho too.
Nah, I don't think it's regurgitating, man. I just think that these guys are just bringing up past grievances, 20 years ago. Like they never really got, KO and Punk. They never fought before in WWE. This is their first time fighting. They haven't really crossed paths like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Because when you're in WWE, you don't have a pass. The casual fan, which is who they're targeting, has no idea why they had this beef going on. Like us who watch ROH back in the day and who knows the stories and stuff, like we'll get it, like we'll understand it. But the average fan is just like, why he can't come back and they just talking for 2 weeks? You know what I mean? So I need some action soon, man. Like even the whole thing when KO said the last thing and then he charged them. It was I forgot what Eddie said. Eddie did the same thing and then he charged and security jumped in. I think with them two, it could have been a little bit, maybe a different way a little bit, or expound on it, acknowledge the past. Don't just act like this happened recently, or acknowledge the past. It's okay.
They are acknowledging the past, though. They are acknowledging it. That's what this whole thing is built off, like stuff that.
Well, no, they will.
Said in the past.
They will, but in the arenas, they can't hear the announcers. Like the announcers don't say nothing about it. They act like this just happened 2 days ago in catering. You know what I'm saying? Michael Cole and whoever else. So like
but KO is like legitimately saying like, yo, 20. This has been brewing for 20 years. Like Kevin Owens is like literally saying it's been brewing for 20 years.
All I get from this was Punk was an asshole to everybody. Maybe when he found out he was getting that WWE contract, he gave everybody his ass to kiss.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna see y'all no more. Wrestling t-shirt, man. Like I'm not gonna see you no more. And sure enough, they showed up.
Like Ghost on Power. Remember before Ghost got killed? Ghost went on his rampage. He was dissing everybody. Tariq, Tommy.
I forgot about that.
He's like, I'm good. He's like, I'm good. I don't need none of y'all. I'm good. Tasha, Tommy, Lorenz Tate. Councilman Tate. He went on and everybody, but. I've been enjoying it, man. I think the promo's been dope. I think they cutting because they are putting reality into it. It's personal, and the reason why they haven't got physical as of yet because this is not the regular 4-week build to a match. Like these guys are literally about to fight on SmackDown that's coming up. They fighting on Friday in Toronto, Canada. So it's like. They don't want to give it away, but I think the buildup has been excellent, and it's not gonna be a one match. Like this is not a one and done. Like this is definitely gonna be, a series of matches where we see the rematch at either Saturday night's main event or Sunday night's main event or Money in the Bank. But these guys are gonna get into it because a match of this caliber. It's not gonna be a one-off on SmackDown. The first
is Money Money in the Bank before Survivor Series?
Yeah, Money in the Bank
That's
is in
September, right?
October.
Or
No,
October, okay.
September is Sunday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah.
and it's Money in the Bank that's in October. That's in New Orleans, and then November is Survivor Series in Texas. What's up, Nick? What we doing? We going? What we doing, babe?
I'm there, bro. So let's go. We gotta
Good,
link up with
good.
Von B. We gotta go.
Yeah,
We
man.
gotta get some show burgers.
Yes, sir. We're
I
going. We
might
gotta
I might
go.
have to if we get access tickets, I might have to budget for that trip because I want to go back to San Antonio anyway.
Man, it's 2 hour drive for me. I'd be dumb not to go. So
Hold on,
so
it's in Houston?
it's in
It's in
Houston. Yeah,
Houston.
yeah.
Oh, it's a wrap. Oh man.
The H, baby. I love going to Houston. So any opportunity to get to go to Houston, man.
Yeah.
Me too. Let's do it. So, but yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I think they're gonna have a hell of a match. I think they're gonna have a hell of a match next week on
KO takes it.
SmackDown. You think KO's winning the belt?
Yeah. I think so, man. I think
Mm.
so.
Nick, what
You
you
know,
think?
it's
What
certain
you
people I
think?
don't like to bet against, and KO is one. He's one of my favorites. So
Look, the only reason why that I can't say KO is one of my favorites is because I've always felt some type of way of him having the stunner. So it just because I'm so diehard Stone Cold, I can't see
yeah,
anybody else using that. So that's always been my gripe with Buddy, not the fact that he's a great wrestler.
man.
Um, if I had to say,
I
man,
agree, Nick. I don't like anybody using the stunner. I don't.
like
I
it
don't.
was hard. It was a tough pill for me to swallow, but I do like KO as an individual, as a wrestler. I like, yeah, he has a certain personality and wittiness that I think is funny, yes. But as far as him, shit, man, I think
Hey, Nick,
I don't
my
know.
my favorite moment in KO is always gonna be him joining the New Day and dancing around. I'm sorry, even though he turned on him real quick, man.
Yeah.
And then I like how a couple years later he apologized to Kobe.
Well,
And
like
he said,
even when he came out as Stone Cold that one year with the bald cap, you know what I'm saying? Like silliness. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hilarious. But
you know what I noticed?
um
Even in the Vince era, he seemed to have a little bit more creative liberties with his promos. Like he didn't always seem to read off of a script. And that's the strength of his. For me, like for instance, LA Knight, it felt like he don't read off a script. And I can tell sometimes like this
Yeah.
it's a little chunky. But the way KO talks, it's kind of like funny, but he's gonna kick your ass. Like he's good. It's good. He did get Stone Cold's permission for the stunning, so I
he
give him that.
did. No, he did. He did.
And I prefer to see that over the Kobe cutter any day of the week.
Okay.
So
I
I,
as far as who's winning though, man, shit, I would like to see KO because I'm tired of Punk wearing the belt the way he wears it with no pins. So, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. So I say Punk probably win it. Maybe KO take it at
I
a later time.
I think Punk is gonna keep it. Because I just can't see. Maybe they switch it up, but I just can't see in a matter of just several weeks the
Right.
belt going from Cody to Sammy to
But who
Punk, and
knows?
then maybe. I mean, it's a great
that
story. It's
listen,
been 10 years since he won it. It's a great story.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. At least if it's on KO, it'll probably get defended weekly, or at least every other weekly, more than
CM
just.
Punk is defending the belt, bro. You
I'll give
can't.
it to
CM
him.
Punk
He's
he's
literally
defending. He's a
he's the
defend.
only
He
champion
did
on
that
there
on
that's
Raw
doing that.
too. He did that on Raw
Yeah.
too. He defended a lot, man.
I think that championship has become the workhorse championship.
Mhm.
Um,
And look
it
at
was always the
everybody.
Intercontinental belt, but
Yeah,
they
but
just be
but I do like what I do like is that the championship division on SmackDown is crazy, man. Like on any given night, you could see any of these guys winning the belt. You got Punk, you got Finn, Gunther, Cody. Randy, Sami Zayn now is a factor, and KO. That's like 7, 8
Mhm.
people. Like you can see, like legitimately winning. So, and they got a lot of people who've been down for a long time who haven't won the belt. Finn and Sammy just won it and he
Man,
lost
put
it.
that belt on Randy already,
KO.
man. They should have did that at Mania.
They should have did it at Mania. They should have did it at Mania, but shit, we
Like
can't
when
we can't go back.
Randy comes back, it's a special kind of magic and reception from the crowd that they should have. Every time, anytime he's had to sit out for injury or for whatever reason, he took a break. Whenever he comes back, you could damn near see the camera shaking. Like the fans love him, and like this time around, he's just been doing run up seeking, and it's like, come on, Randy, man, kick some ass, get this belt, man, break that record. I know they're ready for that.
Well, it's been announced that Randy's fighting Cody at Sunday night's main event. That's the first match that's
Mhm.
been announced.
I
What's your
can't wait for it.
expectations for that match?
It's gonna be good, man. Minus the Cody cutter, it's gonna be great. Like,
Come on,
I
man.
yo,
Cody cut is
Shy,
a good move, bro.
I hate that move because it takes too much cooperation. The person got to stand there and wait for him to jump up. He got to do the dramatic look around first.
Not
Like,
even off the third top rope.
and no, like Javon Evans, cool, but him, nah, man. Now, if it was
Javon
like
Evans puts a swag on it. That's what it is.
it's the rope part of it. So like it's funny. I give Cody a hard time, but it's just that I really want Hill Cody. Like I've been tired of this face Cody ever since he got there. So it's like I don't know. So I'm always going to probably pick against him until he turns heel. So there we go. I got Randy. Randy doing the job, man. It's a great comeback win.
Oh yeah, the Viper.
Oh
Rocking with
yeah.
the Viper.
I like it, man. It's WWE got a lot of great things going. Most of everybody in the men's division is healthy and back. The only person I think that we're missing out the men's division is Drew McIntyre. From what I know, Seth is healthy. He just hasn't been on air, but
Mhm.
he's lurking in the wings. Um, Back to Norfolk and Norfolk Scope. Incredible pop for Oba and Braun breakup. We've been saying this for a few weeks. This
Mhm.
is something to really get excited about. Braun Breaker's feeling away because he was once looked at as the future of WWE. Now he's kind of just in the wayside right now. He's a tag team champion. He has gold. He had gold before over for me, but he's not nearly as popular. He's not getting the main event push like Oba's getting.
He got
He
hurt, man.
he wants over, man. And that Monday Night Raw, they almost had a clash, but security broke it up. But we
Mhm.
could feel the electricity, not to use a cliche, but you could really feel that electricity in the building when Oba stepped to him. And we know that this is gonna be special. We know that this is gonna be um John Cena and Brock Lesnar. We know this is gonna be John Cena and Batista. Like we know this is gonna be one of them feuds that could go 5 to 10 years and feel special all the time. Um, what do y'all think? When do you think we get the first match? And what do you think just about the aspects of the two of them getting in the ring with each other?
The first match is taking place here, where we just taking place in Braun Breaker's home. It's taking
Mm,
place in Georgia, where he went to college,
mm.
and where his who's his dad, Rick or Scott?
Great.
Rick.
Okay, Sky had the Shoney's down here. Sky owned the Shoney's in down here. This was home base. This is home base for Braun Breaker, so I can see Sunday night main event be their first match.
Damn, shout out to Shoney's.
Yeah, man.
I love Showing man.
I used to
Ari.
love going there to
Hey,
church.
and when we
Come
saw that,
on, Nick.
when we saw
That's
that
that
Scott
was the
Steiner owned
move.
it, we went and he was in there. So shout out Scott Steiner, man. He was there. He walked us to the table and gave us the menus.
That's fire. It was like a ritual here. Like my dad, we go to church Sunday. We be at Shoney's. Like,
Yep,
Same thing.
biscuits and
And
gravy.
come on, man. The Shoney's, what was so special is when you got like the brunch, like when they still had the breakfast, but they still was bringing, because you had to get the French toast, you had to get the pancakes, and the eggs with the little cheese you could pour on it, the liquid cheese you could pour on it. But it was special when they brought them brunch menus out, the chicken and all of that type of stuff, man.
And
I
they
don't
had
know why.
Kool-Aid.
I don't know why Shoney's went out of business, but bring it back.
I'm with it.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Braun Breaker, man. Him and Oba. I think Oba is the LeBron, the Michael, he's a generational talent. And when I see him and Braun Breaker on screen, the first thing that comes to mind, Joel Santana song Jealousy. Braun don't like it. Braun don't like that Paul Heyman show respect. I do think somewhere down the line, he's not going to be a Paul Heyman guy, but against Braun Breaker, Heyman will walk to the ring with Oba. That's that. If you look at the Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker, they ain't been on the same page in a while. So I'm anxious to see where that everything goes. But Oba, man,
I mean, Paul Heyman's, for all intents and purposes, he basically just quit division. Like he's like, and he told him, he asked him a couple of weeks ago. Braun Breaker asked Paul Heyman, because everybody talking about Oba is the future. He asked Paul Heyman, is do you think Oba is the future? He says, I think you think he's the future. And he's saying, like, you got to prove to me. He basically told him, you got to prove to me that you could beat him.
Yeah. Hey, listen, call me crazy. I could see a scenario where Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, I'll throw Maxine Dupree because she there. They got Heyman cornered, and Oba and Bronson Reed come out and make the save, and we end up getting a Braun and Theory versus Oba and Bronson Reed. I can see that possibly happening. Yeah, because if Braun Breaker is frustrated in his role in the division, what is Bronson Reed going to be when he come back? Another bodyguard for Maxine and Austin Theory?
Not with the way he's looking.
Nah. That's the Heyman guy right there. He beat Okada. He beat the Tribal Chief. It's a Heyman guy. All the way. He don't even have to speak. Just come out, catch wreck. And then Heyman will have his new Tribal Chief and new Brock in the form of Oba and Bronson Reed. That's the vision that I have for it, but I doubt that they're going to do that. And Paul's not afraid to take bumps either. So
shit went through the table.
I think Logan Paul's going to be in the middle between everything, and he's going to eventually side with Braun Breaker and Austin Theory. But eventually, Braun Breaker is going to break away from Theory. This is all interesting. There's so many ways they can go with this. Like, if you just really put your thinking cap on, there's so many ways it's so many ways.
Braun Breaker's, I think he's 1 or 2 weeks away from just snapping and going crazy on everybody. You think he's going to turn on the vision? Paul, I think he's just going to go nuts.
You think he gets suspended from Raw by Adam Pearce for whatever he does?
Nah, because we got to see this match. We got to see this match. So
yeah,
I think they're gonna let him rock. So
it's another person in the mix too. We got Big Cass back.
Queens get the money.
I think they starting in the mid card, but I think they're gonna put him in the main event picture as well soon too. He's gonna end up going after Roman. He's gonna end up going after whoever got the belt. It's about cashing checks and whooping ass. He's pretty much said. So,
what do you think about him coming back as a heel? I thought he was gonna come back as a face.
Bad. The best plan would have been with Enzo. I don't know what's going on with that.
That's
If
what I'm
he's
saying.
coming,
Do you think that's
because
still gonna happen?
I don't know. Even if Enzo came back and was a heel with him, give him a microphone and let him be the heel. But
Man, the two of them together is just dynamite,
it's
man.
dynamite.
If
This
they
is
would have,
just
if they would have, all they would need to do was just do the same thing that they did when they debuted on the main roster. Just
against the
lights go
Dudleys
low, it comes up.
with the Jordan sign and the
Yeah,
microphone and
Enzo just gives the promo.
SAWFT Soul
And you
Man.
can't teach that.
I had the certified G shirt with the leopard print. They were super over, man. Whatever Enzo did backstage, man. God bless him, bro.
Yeah, he was
But
popping, bro.
I thought he would have earned his way back by now because I mean he's been more than killing it on the NDEs and everywhere. But them debuting together, the lights go out and they come back on, and you hear that whatever, what's that, a mandolin or whatever instrument that little Italian music
That Italian shit, yeah.
would have been over. Let them
Yeah.
dominate the tag team division real quick, and I would like to see Enzo and Cass versus Street Profits. Give me Montez versus Enzo in a mic battle. Like it's so many different options they could go with, but I'm glad that Big Cass made his way back. You know, he beat addiction. He's done a lot, man, and he's back. So I noticed Corey Graves didn't say anything when he was out there. I don't know if the world know Corey Graves is married to Carmella.
Yeah.
And Carmella was in a long-term relationship with Cass, and that's part of the reason why he was released. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's what part of the reason why he was going. So, but yeah, he had the straight face on, didn't acknowledge him, nothing. Michael Cole did all the talking, but I was happy to see him back. I just wish that he would have came back with Enzo, because now him being back is giving me the same feels as giving me Rusev and all of those other guys that are just on the hamster wheel and can't get off. I feel like he's going to join that hamster wheel too.
I don't know, man. I think they kind of got a. I think they got a plan with him, and I think he's gonna be good.
And by the way, we ain't seen Rusev since he no-sold the loss to Javon Evans. Just saying that for the record. And I think that was a live show when that happened. Because I've only seen fan footage from that when he just rolled out the ring and walked to the back real mad real quick. So
yeah, I don't know what happened with that, but
that's all my fear for so far with Corbin, you know, he's been cheating to win, but he at least he's been winning since he's been back. That's a good way to come back.
I like the way they repackaged him with the motorcycle, and he's like this the motorcycle gang leader and all of that. So at least they gave him something, that Happy Corbin wasn't it.
First thing I thought was like he must have hit another lick. Happy Corbin must have hit a lick, got a motorcycle, man.
Happy Corbin was rough.
Yeah. Because you know they don't acknowledge that he was a tag champ when he left. They just acknowledge that he cooks meat and did Brazilian jiu-jitsu while he was gone. That's all he did.
Hey, I like watching his cooking videos.
Bro, he needs a TV show. He needs a show. WWE, use your platform, even if it's a YouTube show. Give him a 30-minute show where he's out there grilling. He's great at that.
I want to see him and Braun Breaker cross paths too. To see them get back. And I don't even know if they got to be a faction or a team, whatnot, on the main roster. But I would love to see them fight on the main roster. They can go at it. They do have history, so It's a lot, man. I think WWE's doing great. With the women, even with that women's title scene, Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyr and Becky. I think that's a great dynamic.
I love Stephanie, by the way. Like Stephanie back here, man, she's so dope, bro. She's so dope, man. That last run before when she was in Stardom and over there, right before she signed with WWE, it was some of the best women's work. Her and Mercedes feud was crazy. She's just dope, man. I'm glad she's back. She's one of the wrestlers that she can be a little stiff sometimes when she wrestles, but as a fan of pro wrestling, I appreciate that. It doesn't always look like she's counting her steps. So it feels good to see her back in the picture. She's definitely taking that belt off Liv. Liv ain't defending it anyway. And so I'm happy to see her, man.
I mean, shoot, I'm waiting. I don't know if she gonna get to Liv yet because Becky Lynch is in the mix too. I think her and Becky. I think Liv is gonna have a great match with anybody, but I think as great as the match with Liv against Becky or
It's
Liv
gonna be a
against
triple threat.
Stephanie, man, I'm trying to tell you, when they have Stephanie against Becky and just let them go crazy, just let it be a hard hitting match, man, against it's gonna be crazy.
I think
that's gonna be the one where they're gonna be just giving shots to each other. This shit gonna be stupid.
I got for me, like I got a couple of personal dream matches for Stephanie. One is Candice LeRae. Is always going to be Candice LeRae. Two, I would love to see her and Bayley go at it. It's just a few of them that yeah, those probably the main two I would like to see Stephanie go at it with. And it don't have to be a heel versus face, just two competitors who want to go at it. It can be competitive from that standpoint, like I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. But they don't even have to be two hills or anything like that. Just good. Give them a good 20 minutes. Let them go. Might be the match of the night, no matter who it is.
Now we got to see what's going to happen on the women's division in SmackDown. Still haven't got a really proper Charlotte and Jade Cargill match yet, which I think is coming. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot of good stuff that's happening. WWE, now we can see what they could do with the rosters, like almost at full power. And we still got Naomi.
Damn, I forgot.
Bianca is out and Rhea Ripley, like, arguably these South females are out, but they still got a loaded women's division. I love
I'm calling Naomi and Bianca returning at the Rumble. It feels right.
it might be Rhea returning at the Rumble too.
Yeah, I think them two,
You don't want to rush
especially
the injury.
I think Bianca, because I follow her. I think she really misses it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's been going a long time. Like she had the finger and then the pregnancy. So
Yeah.
it would have been almost 2 years, right? Maybe 2 years.
Who? Bianca?
Bianca.
Yeah, since WrestleMania, not this past one. This past one was WrestleMania 42, so since WrestleMania 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and at this point, she should just take her time, man. She got the new baby. Just enjoy that. Man.
What was his name again?
Romeo. I know is his first name.
Was it Leonardo?
Yeah, I think Romeo. Yeah.
Young Leo.
Yeah, so just at this point, man, just enjoy it. I think like with Bianca, like even
he's gonna be athletically
for the
superior.
Rumble. Yeah, oh my God,
Jesus Christ, bro.
He's gonna be winning Olympics.
He's gonna have straight A's, graduate college. He's gonna do all of that, man. He's gonna be great, man. He's gonna join the military like his dad. He's gonna be great. And then when he hit about 30, he's gonna start wrestling. That's what he's gonna start. All right, I'm ready now, y'all. I done conquered the world.
There you go.
Yeah, but Bianca, she's somebody that has done everything, like
Mhm.
literally all the endorsements in the world.
Yeah.
Headline WrestleMania, won all the championships. So, I want to see her just take this time out and
And
enjoy
she
the
did it in a short
family.
window.
She didn't. She's still really young. Bianca's
Yep.
not even 40
Very
years
young.
old yet. She's
Yep.
still in her 30s. So it's gonna be dope, man. So it's a lot going on with WWE. Let us know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We definitely gotta have the next episode AEW because there's so much shit going on there. I saw MJF at Tony Atlas independent match earlier. Did you see that?
Nah.
Tony Atlas is it's on the gram. Tony Atlas was fighting somebody on the independent circuit, and MJF, I think he was giving commentary, but he was sitting in the crowd. MJF was there.
That's again, that's one of the favorite things about the other company, man. They not too, and it's not a diss, but they're not too big to still go back down to the indies. We got Edge about to make his debut in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. Everybody's cooking right now, man. Every company's cooking, man. Shout out to pro wrestling in general. New Japan G1 is on the horizon. It's just it's so much to
Coming
look
up on
forward
that
to.
All In, man. All
All
In,
in.
right around the corner.
Every match announced so far, I think 8 matches, except the Gauntlet match, has been a championship match. So that's 7 championship matches, and they still probably got another 2 or 3 to go. So shout out to them, man. Again, everybody's cooking.
Speaking of that, before we leave, I gotta ask you and Nick this: the AAA tournament teaming up with Monday Night Raw, where the winner is gonna fight Roman Reigns in September in Mexico. What
Mhm.
what y'all think about that? We see Penta, we see Ray Phoenix, Dr. Wagner. It's a lot of great people in there, man. And they was cooking. Yo, that Penta match on Monday Night Raw was insane. And the Dragon Lee match on Monday Night Raw was insane. They gave us two great matches.
Matt.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yep.
That's like two, like it's two totally different styles.
Mhm.
Roman, and then I at least I've never seen that cross that way before. So I'm excited to see it. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see those worlds blend and see Roman cook in that aspect. See him keep up with those guys. So
Something.
I think
Something.
Roman has a great match with anybody who wins the tournament. Penta was the first one to win. Come on, man. Penta
Some.
Roman,
Some.
incredible.
Something tells me that it's going to end up being like El Grande Americano fighting Roman.
No, he's not in. He's not in it.
Not yet, but it's been a lot of steam picking up on him not being in the tournament. And then also they just released a video today, AAA, or Penta and Ray Phoenix beating up, shaking hands, and then walking together like they about to come together. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Is that the match you think we see in the finals? Penta against Ray Phoenix in the finals?
Yeah. Like I can also see a world where one of the other AAA people get hurt and Grande take his spot because he's that over. Like he's more over than Penta and Ray in AAA. Like he's, but maybe they don't want him to take the. I don't know,
No,
but
I don't think it makes sense for him to fight Roman because he has that big match for AAA Mania
with
against
Dom.
against Dominic,
no.
and
Well,
it doesn't make sense for him to because he's not beating Roman. Let's be
No,
real.
yeah.
because
So it doesn't.
Dom did a promo where he was complaining about not being in the tournament.
But it doesn't make sense for either one of them to lose so close to because AAA Mania is right around the corner from that. So it doesn't make sense for either one of them to take that L.
Yeah.
They gotta focus on that, the
When
triple.
it's at the end of August, right? It's usually at the end of August
No, it's in September.
or September. Okay. Yeah.
I think we're gonna see Ray Phoenix and Penta in their finals. Finally, the brothers coming together.
I
And I
don't like that
think
for Penta because the world's gonna see how great Ray is, man.
That's great. That's great. Let Ray shine, man. But he need a dance partner. I think this is the perfect Penta against Ray Phoenix on Raw. That's the biggest stage that they've had together, and they got to give us another classic match. Like that's even gonna be better than either one of them.
That's not the biggest stage they had together.
What you think it's been?
Nigga, they beat the Young Bucks for the championships in the steel cage in one of the top 5 AEW matches of all time. Are we kidding me?
I don't think those views are bigger than. I'm talking about the views, the viewership. I don't think that viewership is bigger than Netflix.
I mean, we could talk about this. That's another episode, the Netflix numbers, but I mean, it'll be I guess for getting casual eyes on them, it'll be the biggest.
Plus, I was actually talking about them fighting each other, not tag.
Oh, them together. That's going to be a great match. Will it top because they two luchadors? Will it top the El Grande matches? I think so, and I hope so. I hope they let them go. And it's not too scripted, not too like watered down. Just let them go. Like them are two wrestlers. Just let them go. They don't need many instructions. They've been wrestling together. They're brothers. They've been wrestling together probably since they were 8, 9 years old. So just them are two wrestlers that just let them go. Let them wow the crowd. Let them steal the show. Let the main event if you're smart. Yeah, that's it, man. And push them as a tag team. Like it's no reason why they shouldn't be. So after this match, this finals, it feels like they're finally going through with the tag team in AAA. Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm hyped for it. Yeah. How long they been in AEW, WWE? 2 years now?
2 years. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, like people don't understand my frustration. That's my literal favorite tag team of the last 10 years.
No, trust me. I think what it is like you can't fire off all the cannons right away, but like that you have. But then it's like shit. I mean, 2 years is a long time, but I guess they realized, man, this guy Penta is a fucking star, and I mean, when you have lightning in the bottle, like they say, you gotta just. Sometimes shit, man. Yeah.
Yeah, because every time I see Commander, I'm like, damn, Ray, you let Commander steal your shine, yo.
But like I love Ray, but like there's just something about Penta, bro, that
it's the look. He has the look. When he comes out,
he's got a little
jacket,
bit more swag. Yeah. That's what it is, bro.
He has a little bit more. You know what it is? Penta is Ric Flair in the Four Horsemen, and Ray Phoenix is Arn Anderson or Telly Blanchard. like both great, but the personality isn't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. And Penta's mask, it looks cooler. You know what I mean? So I get it. I just think that they could make more money together than they could apart.
It is. It's marketable for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's fantastic. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this damn Bronson Reed picture again, man.
I gotta check it out. You sent it to the group?
I sent it to the group.
All right. I'm gonna check it out.
This dude looks like Braun Breaker. Like,
yeah. And he didn't lose so much weight that he got like the Star Jones big head. You know, when people lose weight, their head be extra large still. He looks great.
Nah, this dude look like he about to kill it, bro.
He looked like he probably ain't been that size ever in his life. And I think he likes it.
Yeah, he feeling good.
When Jacob, when he said he got cut and Roman told him, hey man, I'm supposed to be the cut one. Throw some more weight on you real quick.
Yeah, bro, feeling himself right now.
Yeah, man. Cause I do remember when Jacob came back real cut real quick. I'm like, damn, What the hell happened to him? In a good way, like, oh, okay. Like whoever they working with now, man. Salute to them. They got them. I hope it ain't what's the people from the 90s that was doing the WWE?
Oh, I forgot. Nah, it's all on the
Like
up and up.
Baco or something like Bosco or something like
I
that.
don't remember. It's all on the up and up. They killed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably being lean is less stress on your joints and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you ain't Monster Reed broke his leg jumping off the top of the cage. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. I mean, you knew. I mean, if I'm a big guy like that, something gonna happen. You just
I
hoping it's not crazy.
you gotta belly flop. I know it'll hurt, but he led with the legs, man. Oh,
No. I'm thinking
oh.
about it.
Edge, well, Cope did the same thing, man. I like, why did he do that? When he jumped off the top of the
When he
cage.
jumped off, yeah, I remember seeing that.
It's like, why? But man, yo, shout out to pro wrestling, shout out to sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. It is cooking right now. Everybody's cooking. NXT, Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, Collision. Collision has stepped up to be such an incredible show. It's no longer just like it feels like a B team. It's like a 1A and a 1B. They're continuing feuds. Of course, they're having them fight jobbers, but I see what Tony's doing. He's using it also. He's using Collision to further storylines from Dynamite to audition new up and coming talent. I see the whole play, and it's dope. MLW's cooking. 1FW, which is the indie promotion down here in Georgia, they signed a deal with my AW. They have a weekly show now on my AW. It's a few Georgia promotions, very small promotions that have shows on there now. So everybody's cooking, man. Nobody should be complaining. I don't know if you noticed, I ain't been complaining about WWE that much. My only thing is more wrestling, less promos, less ads. I know it's not possible, but have at it. Everybody's winning, man. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. Let's go, man.
Let's do it, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that stuff. Tell a friend. And once again, my brother Nick, 816, we celebrating his birthday for the rest of the month. It's super go time. Happy you here for another year and beyond, my brother.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too, man. Love y'all too, man.
Yes, sir.
This is Shaheem Reed for Ari the Oracle, Swift TV, who's in parts unknown. We got E Will and of course Nick 816, Birthday King. The Rap on Wrestling Podcast. We out of here.